Solve each of the following literal equations for the pronumeral x. So when we solve a literal equation, all that means is we're solving an equation the normal way, except the answer will contain other pronumerals. So for part A, we have x multiplied by a and then b is subtracted. That's all divided by c to give a result of d. So when we undo this, we're going to start by multiplying by c, the last thing that happened to x. So whatever we do to one side, we need to do to the other side. So we do this so the multiplying by c and the dividing by c will cancel. That will leave us with ax minus b is equal to c times d. Next, we're going to add b to both sides. So when we do that, this negative b and positive b will cancel, and we'll be left with a times x is equal to c times d plus b. Finally, x is being multiplied by a, so to get rid of that a, we're going to divide by a. So we need to do that to both sides of the equation. Now this multiplied by a and then divide by a will cancel, giving x is equal to c times d plus b, all divided by a. And that is the solution to this literal equation for part A. For part B, we have a times x plus b is equal to c times x plus d. So this time we're going to start by expanding the brackets. So we're going to have ax plus b is equal to cx plus c times d. Now we have two terms containing the unknown and they're on different sides of the equation. So we're going to subtract cx from both sides, and that will get all of the terms involving x to the left hand side for us. So this positive cx will cancel with this negative cx, and we're going to have ax minus cx plus b is equal to cd. Next, we're going to subtract b from both sides to get all other terms on the other side of the equation. So that means that this positive b and negative b will cancel, and we will have ax minus cx is equal to c times d minus b. And now to get x by itself, we're going to need to factorize these two terms because they both involve an x. So taking x out as our highest common factor, we're left with a subtract c is equal to c times d minus b. And now we're going to divide both sides of the equation by whatever x is multiplied by, which is this whole bracket a minus c. So we need to do that on both sides, so we'll divide that side by a minus c as well. So this and this will cancel as they are a common factor to the denominator and the numerator, giving x is equal to c times d minus b divided by a minus c. So that is the answer for the literal equation in part B.